Shot right there. You've seen they try to go to him on the post. He's one of those hybrids where he's a 3, a 4. He can post up smaller players.
Bucket inside.
He wore number 8 for other reasons too. Right. It was his grandmother's birthday and his brother's birthday. So when I look at that, it's just all about why you want to wear it. As Spencer Dinwiddie, I shouldn't have been.
As Morris gets an easy one at the rim.
That was a great out-of-bounds play there by Dwayne Casey. And playing against him in the postseason, he's got a lot of out-of-bounds, a lot of side. Oh, they're calling a foul.
I always say the best nation in the world is a donation.
No.
Free.
Okay.
1-point ball game. Brooklyn with the lead. Detroit, though, on a 7-0 run. And Dinwiddie really sensitive to that.
I was really sensitive to it, but I kept my mouth shut and ended up just getting stitches. But I came back in the game, and we'll see if he's able to come back.
Temple has gone into the locker room, and Spencer Dinwiddie, during the couple of months that Kyrie was out with that shoulder injury, was a big-time scorer. Jackson driving and fouled.
Is he a 6-man? He's got so much talent, and the Pistons are going to most likely finish strong with him back.
DJ spinning underneath on the alley-oop.
This year.
Blake Griffin undergoing knee surgery, left knee surgery, and questionable as to returning for the rest of the regular season. Good block by DeAndre Jordan. Dinwiddie with a deep 3, and boarded by Christian Wood. Dinwiddie got him on the block and did it like a drill.
That's the second time we've seen him go with the left hand. Okay, I see you working.
Wilson Chandler now, which is a lot different than he did when he won the MVP many years ago. But, man, is he still very effective, Richard?
No, he is. And when you're one of the fastest guys in the league, and all of a sudden you might lose.
Dinwiddie out top. Over to Allen. Little short jump hook is good.
And that chemistry.
15 assists already in the first half for Brooklyn, 14 for the Pistons. Facing that half-court zone again, Jackson strong, and Dinwiddie with the board, so they get a couple of stops on consecutive possessions. A wild shot! A horse move, good! Partly for Dallas's great defense back in 2011, winning the NBA championship. That Dallas zone defense really flummoxed the Heat.
His aggressiveness.
Dinwiddie, TLC from the corner. And we got a 2-point game under a minute.
1,000 on one test, and I never took it again.
Kyrie behind the screen, cross court. Dinwiddie, the corner 3 ball is pure. Plenty of time for the Brooklyn.
That was a very, very poorly timed shot.
Dinwiddie getting downhill for 3. Clean look. And a foul. Because there's more than 0.8. Dinwiddie with 17 points, 12 coming here in the second. And there he is. Got it off in time. The 4 playoff games against the Bucks in which they were swept. But he's missed 42 games already this season. Hoping to stay healthy now. Dinwiddie fouled by Rich Atkinson prior to the game. He said, this is the stretch of the schedule, Richard, where we got to make some money. Get some dubs. Dinwiddie high off glass. Out of bounds off of Jordan.
On the block, we've seen some left-hand finishes, a turnaround jumper.
Dinwiddie into the paint. Tough shot. Made it. Good help by Drummond. Dinwiddie with 12 on the shot clock. Got loose, and he doesn't need much space or time.
Down that floater, it is next to impossible to guard.
Richard, we were talking about prior to the game as Dinwiddie continues to cook. Derrick Rose, since his rookie year, works out in that game as the Celtics come off that big win. Joel Embiid had a nice night in his last game, coming back from that finger injury. Dinwiddie still cooking. Hotter. Love to see him even in the skills competition or something like that. That was Drummond's first point of the second half. Mihailovic, 15 points. Now 20. Jackson backs out Jordan and misfires. Detroit losing a little bit of steam here, Richard.
Well, yeah, and like I said, it's been the starters. The bench has really done their job. The starters just haven't really answered that call.
Taurean Prince Pair of Kobe's tonight. Cross court, it's Dinwiddie. 5 on the shot clock. He's got to get to work. Step back 3. And Prince with another offensive.
22 seconds go off the shot clock every time. You're not going to be in a very, very good position to come back.
3 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie out top. Over Drummond. Kept alive by another possession for Brooklyn. Taurean Prince, little show and go. Got it to fall.